G'day everyone, and welcome to episode 29 in our series of Production Line. Our view at the start today is what I like to describe as the log jam, because as we scroll out from this position here, we can see that we have jammed up the entire production facility all the way back. Well, we've got a little space in there, but that's not going to last long. And the reason, of course, is because we're in massive redevelopment up here. And in the last episode, number 28, we concluded with the fit lights over here, which was, I'll just go into this so we can see, the last, it's the first, but we're doing them in reverse order. So for us, it was the last slot to put in for the accessories. And now we're going to do fit engine. And we're going in reverse order again, which means that all of this and all the paint has to be turned around because we managed to get organised up to and including the fit roof, of which we have 3 over there. So in this episode, we're going to carry on with our redevelopment of the factory floor, and we're going to go now and do the fit steering assemblies, which are the columns and the wheels, and they are hopefully down in here. Now, we are not operating the game while we're doing this, obviously, because everything's in log jam mode. So look at this. We've got so much wonderful stuff to move around. The fit steering wheel. And then the one before that should be the fit column. Yep. And then the tires. Ooh, we have much going on. Yes, we do. No, we're not going to make the exhaust. Well, actually, we could make exhaust. Not going to fit the radiator or the powertrain. Right. Okay. So first thing we need to do is come down to where's the wheel? No, wait. Where's the wheel? We've lost the wheel. No, hang on. Fit brakes. That's at the wrong end. Then the fit wheels. Right. Then the fit tires is the last one. Now I'm getting confused. The fits. Well, actually, we have to move all of these. So let's do this first. This is what we have to do. We have to move all of this stuff out of the way so we can do what it is we need to do. Which is possibly not, but hopefully create organisation out of chaos. It is possible. So far, there's no evidence that we can do it, but it is possible. And I note for the record that so far we seem to have 2 of everything. A little bit like Noah's Ark, but only a little bit like Noah's Ark, because the only animals that we could have in here would be management. Who said that? That wasn't me. I didn't say that. Chief Operator. Oh, we're moving. Don't move. Stop moving. Dearie me, because we move. What's happening? Oh, I suppose we can keep moving and get this stuff going through. Although we're losing money. We have no cars in the showroom, so it's pointless. Absolutely pointless. So let's not do that, shall we? All right, we need to also clean this up a smidge. Get all this stuff out of here, because we don't need it, nor do we want it, frankly. It's cluttering up my assembly line. floor space. And that's not what we want. I haven't been able to figure out if there's a way to delete more than one thing. Now that was interesting. What is the difference between that, 600, and that? Nothing. So if you hold Control down and press the right mouse button, it just automatically deletes it. Well, that's better. We get money back for you as well. 900. And if we do it this way, 900. Okay. I am liking the new thing that I found. Okay, now what are you? A maintenance department, and you're a stockpile, right? So, in reverse order, the fit steering wheel, which should be somewhere. I would have put, there you go, fit steering wheel. Actually, before we do that, hold your particular horses, please. We need to do the calculation because the magic number around here is 104 seconds. So as he puts his pen down and gets a piece of paper out, he realizes that he has 240 plus 30 is 270 seconds. Is that right? Yep, that's right. Divided by 104. Really off the top of my head goes 3 times. And we need 3. Azoi, I heard you say. I'm going to start squeezing in a bit more space here, I think. Just because I think I can. And another fit steering wheel. Thank you very much. Now, behind fit steering wheels, come fit steering column, 1 minute and 57 seconds. So that's 57 plus 60 is 7 is 110. So that's 2. So we need 2 of those, and we can do upgrades, can we? Can we? We can, but we're going to put 2 in anyway. So we only need 2, huh? So that means we're going to have to combine them. So we're going to have to put you there. Yep. Of course, we could stagger them like that to save width, but that's not much point. Okay, that is fit steering column. Then we need fit tires, which I'm guessing are these dudes. And they take 130 seconds. Really? Yeah, okay, so we need 2 fit tires. Very good. So actually there's no reason why we can't do this. Just hang on a second. 210, 157. Yeah, we can run these 2 together. Mainly because the steering column is less time. Correct? Yes, less time than that. So the bottleneck will be there if it's going to be anywhere. Fit wheels, so what have we got here? We've got 210 and fit wheels is 145. Now we could end up with bottlenecks here. Oh, 145 is 105. Really, it's 105. I hate you. I hate you. It's 1 second too long. We need 3. Cool. The game did that to me deliberately. I feel very sure the game did that deliberately. We're going to go over there. Now, do I know what I'm doing? Sure. We're going to get rid of all of this using the control key because it's so much quicker. Okay, and we might as well take this out while we're here. Yeah, I think, we're going to have to start moving the dry finish as well. Because poor old dry finish is in the way of massive redevelopment. Okay, so what are we doing? Fit wheels. Thank you. I'm glad we had this chat. Good talk, as they say now in the YouTube space. Good talk. Fit wheels. And no longer fitting wheels anymore, but getting rid of all this stuff down here. Thank you very much. Now, I don't want you to think that just because I've done all this rearranging that this will be the end of it. Oh, no. You can tell from the game that there will be much more coming. Sorry, so fit wheels. Brakes. Sure. You look like a brake. And you operate at 2 minutes. That's 120. Going to need at least 3, which means, first of all, we'll put you there. 100. Oh, now hang on a minute. 145. 2 minutes. Yep, we can run these straight in because they take less time than the one after them. See the logic there? It may be faulty logic, but if this one takes, more time than this one, the bottleneck is not going to be here. It's going to be here if it's going to be anywhere. So, yeah. We're moving things around. All we've got to do is remember to put them back where we found them, or at least in the order that they should go. And it'll all be good. Good old powertrain. You go up there. Right. And we need one more fit brakes. When we turn this monster back on, it's going to be a real chunker. Now, is that a good thing? Well, I don't know. It's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, no, shift. You shift to get rid of those, don't you? Yes, you do. And then Control to get rid of the ones that are standing out on their own. And Shift when they're in there. Shift when you're in there. And Shift when you're in there. Cool. Sorry, Fit Brakes. Then we have Fit Exhaust. Very good. Now, Fit Exhaust. Where are you? 2 minutes and 35. So 120 plus 35 is 153. So it's 2. Is that right? $120.55 divided by 104 is 2. Yep, okay. Okay, so what we're going to do with this one is we're going to give it the same space as we gave this one. Yes, like this, like that. Okay, that's Fit Exhaust. Then we have the Fit Radiator. Now, where did we put the radiator? 2 minutes and 43 seconds. Okay, so that's 120 and 43, which is 163, which is still 2. Okay. But what we should do, actually, let's just put this down here for a sec. You're slightly more, 243, and you're 235. So I think we can just keep you in series. Do we have another one? We do. We had 2 radiators. And then the last one, of course, is the Fit Powertrain. And what are you? You're 245. You are the same. You are the same as this one, right? 243. 220. Oh. Still gives us 2. I'm going to keep them in train. No, 220, 243. There will be a bottleneck. Dang, the bottleneck. And I'm not going to be able to neatly put them in there. Am I? No, because of the space. Actually, what I could do, just thinking about this outside of the box for a minute, 243, 235. Can buy extra robots. Can buy extra robots. 2, right, you go that way, then you go that way. I'm going to move you up to there because it seems like a good idea. And of course, with many good ideas, we may end up living to regret it. What was the numbers again? 220. I'm still going to go with 2, and I'm going to leave a gap. It's not going to work, is it? It might work. It might work if I can lay conveyor that doesn't cross over. And it doesn't cross over. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Now, I'm unsure about this one. But we are going to find out definitely and for sure. Okay, well, we've done powertrain. Let's just double check this. Yep. So the next thing on our agenda is paint. And we start with polish, or we finish with polished paintwork, but we actually start with polished paintwork. Now, not every car gets polished paintwork, which is a thing, right? It's definitely a thing. Did that wrong. I undermined my own rationale. Look at this. What a work of art. What a work of art, I tell you. Okay, we've done works of art. Now in this area, the dry undercoat. No, it wasn't the dry undercoat. It was the polish paintwork at 180 plus 30. 180 plus 30. 210. Is that right? I need 3 because it's seconds away. We need 3 polished paintwork. So let's bring this over here. And we may actually need to be squeezy with space here. We may also need to get rid of all of this. Ba, 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 ba. I can already see the issues that I've created for myself, even before I finish this, because I've left no room for any maintenance departments over here. And how we're going to put them in, I really don't know. But as soon as we finish this, we are going to have to wait a while to make sure that we get some money back in the bank, because we've spent a lot. 3. Before or after? I'm going to go with before, and we need 1 more. Peekaboo. polish paintwork. Then after polish paintwork, oh, look at this. This is where the problem, this is a huge one. 14 minutes and 12 seconds. You know what? 14 minutes and 12 seconds. Let's get ourselves a calculator. That's 840 seconds plus 12, 852 seconds. Bargain. 852 seconds. Divide, well, back we go, 852 seconds. Divided by 104. We need 8.19, that means 9. We need 9 dry finishes. Holy dooly. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got nowhere near enough. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? Okay. We need 9. So what we could do is we know that they're the last one before this. And we know that it's going to come across like that. So we could I think what we should do actually is run something like this. 1, 2. See where I'm going with this? Yes, you do. Although I don't know where I'm going to put you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I have got to tell you that that was entirely good luck, not good planning. But I'm going to take it anyway because it worked for me. Oh, and the paint finish is the same. Holy dooly. 4 minutes and 15 seconds. 14 minutes. Oh, no, it's not 14 minutes. Sorry. Woo, 4 minutes. Whee. All right, so the way this is going to work in my imagination is that we have to move this first. We've got no room for anything, including maintenance, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. So the way this works in my imagination is that all the conveyors come up here, take a right-hand turn, go all the way down here like this, then go all the way through these individual ones like so, think we'll get rid of you as well. Yep. Oh, where'd you go? You're still there, are you? You are. Why? That's why. I got rid of one, and I didn't want to get rid of one. Paint, paint, dry finish. Thank you. Conveyor. Dang nabbit. Don't do that, and don't do that, and don't do that, and don't do that. Dag nabbit, sunshine. That's what we're meant to do. And you're not meant to go there at all. You are meant to come straight across here like that, without touchies. You are also meant to join there, though. Okay, that gets us through that problem. The next problem is the paint finish, which is 4 minutes and 15 seconds. So, 4 twos, 240 plus 15, 255 divided by 104 in round numbers. That goes 3 times. So the easiest way to deal with you where's the paint finish? Dry undercoat. No, where's the paint finish? Excuse me? Did we not have paint finish? Paint undercoat. Ah, paint finish. This is kind of tricky on a level that we haven't done tricky before. Paint finish, dry undercoat, and paint undercoat. I'm going to try this. With no expectation that this is going to work at all well. But with a hope in my heart, a spring in my step and a hope in my heart that it might actually possibly could work. Maybe. Paint finish, dry undercoat, 12 minutes. Oh, you know where this is going to go. 12 minutes, wow. Oh dear, 12 minutes. Oh dear, dear, dear. 12 times 60. 720. Divided by 104. 6.9, but we'll round it up to 7, so it's 7. So that's exciting for everyone except us. So we have got to lay 7 of those down. So you know what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to end the episode here, 35 minutes in, and I will complete this build before I begin the next episode online. So I'll go off camera, I'll finish the build, and then when the build is all done, I'll come back in, I'll explain what I've done, and then we'll start the production line and see this through. So thank you very much for joining me today. I will look forward to seeing you again in the Geek Channel again very soon. Until then, please stay well everyone, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.